Assalamu alaikum. This is Sharik with you, students and my friends. Welcome to this session. I'll just take 1 minute. I'm one of the directors with Alan Jama. I just wanted to let you all know that we have few days to go for your midterm. And I want to wish you all the very best that you perform well in your English exam. The point is, do you want to work smart or do you want to work hard? You will have to make that choice in these 4 days. And we are here to help you understand that how you can work smartly to score well. How we do that is going to be some tips and tricks and a lot of practice that we want to make you go through. The type of questions that would be asked in your exam, which is around reading, writing, listening, speaking. Yeah, this is where we are going to prepare you for. So the message is, when you have lesser days to prepare, don't panic. Try and get into a smart mode of preparation and perform well in your exams. So I hand it over to Ashley. Ashley is our chief tutor. She is the head of department for English within Alan Jama. And she's going to drive you through the sessions, certain games, exercise. We're going to make this session a really interactive session. The more you all speak, the more you all let us know where you're finding issues, where you're finding problems. Here's where you will be, we would be able to help you well. So please open up, share your doubts, share your challenges on WhatsApp or this particular, this particular session that we are having. And Ashley will be more than happy to help you with anything in English language. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the very best. Ashley, over to you.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
We're fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great.
Fine. What about you?
I'm good. Thank you very much. Very cold, but I'm good. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at some reading questions for your course. How do you feel about your exams? Are you confident? Are you worried?
No.
Worried.
I'm sorry.
You're worried. Okay. Can you maybe, what are some things you're worried about? Can you maybe explain?
Sometimes we worried, sometimes we have confused, and we have many things actually.
Okay. Is it, are you confused about lots of things with English, or maybe just maybe your grammar, your vocabulary?
Mostly listening and reading.
Everything. All right. Okay.
Actually, for me, I have an issue in the listening skills.
Okay. Well, we have a session for listening tomorrow, so that will hopefully be helpful. Wednesday. That will be helpful for you.
Actually, sometime when I listen and I read the question, I have confused. How can I answer and listen at the same time?
Okay, great. Okay, right. I'll make a note of some of these questions, and then perhaps when we come to do the listening session, we can look and see if there's some more ways to help you. But first, before we start with the reading now, I just want to check, can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
You see the 3 pictures?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. That's good. Internet's working. So the first one we've got is on, you've got Zoom on your computer, so we're there already. Does everybody have a mobile phone with them?
Yes, we have it.
Yes.
You do? Okay. And have you used Kahoot? Do you know how to use Kahoot?
I downloaded it.
So this is a new test today. Okay. Well, don't worry. We'll help you with it. And do you have the earphones?
Yes.
You do? Fantastic. Okay. So if you could, if you could use your headphones whilst we're doing this, otherwise some of the background noise can cause problems with the microphone. Okay?
Should I get it? Should I get mine?
If you don't, actually, it seems very quiet where you are, so don't worry for today, but maybe for next time, just bring your headphones along. But don't worry for now, okay?
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Right, so let's get started. So first of all, midterm exam at KSU. So this is your first midterm, isn't it? Starting next week.
Yes, it is.
So I think some of these things here you will already know. We've got, let's have a look here. So we've got the grammar and the vocabulary section. we've got the reading section, and we've got the listening section. So we've got 3 parts to your exam, okay? Each part is worth 20 marks. Have you done lots of practice with your exam at university, or is this the first practice you are doing?
We do
First one.
one practice.
I
with
think reading 10 marks.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
think, yeah.
Yeah, I think on the other chart I saw it was also 10 marks. Maybe well spotted. You've got a good eye there. You saw our mistake. Okay. So yeah, 10 marks for your reading, but you have got 2 passages. Okay. With the listening, you've got 2 things to listen to, but you've got 20 marks. So you can see the 2 ways you can work out your scoring there. Now, your grammar and vocabulary, your reading and your listening, they're all multiple choice questions. So when we're practicing today, Wednesday and Friday, we will be looking at multiple choice questions, as well as how to do reading and listening, grammar and vocabulary. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have any questions? Is there anything you want to ask me about your midterm exam now?
I think not.
No? Okay, that's okay. At the end of the session, you can ask questions then. And also, if you have more questions, you can ask them in your WhatsApp group, and I can maybe come back and speak to you about them another time. Okay. Ibrahim, I think you've raised your hand.
Yeah, I have a question, please. Our teacher sent us a file that have example of the midterm exam. How can I share it with you if it's close of the exam or not?
How can you share it with me?
Yeah, could I share it, or it's if
think-
maybe you have it?
Do you have it with you now?
Yeah, I have it in my laptop, so I can share a screen for it.
No, it's okay. I think I might also already have your copy, not your particular copy, but I might already have your copy of your exam file from KSU.
Yeah, maybe it's the same.
Yeah, I think it should be. We'll have a look at it now today, and then at the end you can tell me if it's the same or if it's different.
Sure.
Because all of these sessions this week are using your exam file, so you already have it there to practice, and this is to help you to see another way of using it. Okay?
Yeah, that's sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, you're very welcome. And thank you for doing the raising the hand thing. That's really helpful. Mitab, you have a question?
Yes, teacher. As you mean, do you mean the exam same in our level, A and C and B?
I think for the midterm exam, for A, B and C, it's the same examination, but it is at the track A level, but everybody will do the same exam. It's so you can check the score across, but I think the levels are slightly different. Ibrahim?
I'm sorry, but when I speak with you, which level do you think that I am?
So when we are speaking now, we are having a conversation. So for me to check your level, it would need to be a different type of conversation where I'm asking you more things about grammar. Maybe we could arrange a time to do that in another session, if that's okay.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Okay. Perhaps we can talk about that later, or maybe you could send a message to Dana and we can arrange something. But yeah, no, I'm happy to help with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So let's move on to the next part. Let's get started with our reading. But still, if you have more questions about the exam, please do tell me. Okay. So our aims of the session today are we're going to look at how you can prepare for your reading exam. So prepare. Do we have any ideas what this word means?
To have ready of it, or to have ready of the exam?
To get ready?
To get ready?
To get ready. Yeah.
Mitab, did you say to get ready as well?
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah. So prepare means to practice. It means to review, to revise, to read all your notes, to read your book. Okay. So it's just so you are ready, basically, for your reading exam. So the first part, we will look at how to prepare for your exam. And the second part, in your exam, how you can do things. Because maybe when you go to your exam, you have the question and you're confused. We will look at different ways we can do this. Okay? So, I've just seen here. Mo, you said like to get ready. Yes, correct. Sorry, is your name Mo?
No, يعني Muhammad, yeah.
Muhammad. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
Okay,
I'm sorry
Muhammad.
for that.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay, but yes, Muhammad, you're right to get ready. Correct. Okay, so let's have a look at our next part. So we are going to play a game, which I think is always a nice way to learn, isn't it? So everybody, if you have your mobile phones, okay, and if you could go on Google, you need to go to Kahoot, this website here in the middle.
Can I use the application?
If you have the application, even better. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would have it, so that's great.
Yeah, sure.
You are ready, you're prepared. So this is our website we are using, which I'm trying
Actually,
to
we have 4 buttons. One's called at a teacher, or as a student, for work, or socially. So which
For
one
you?
can I press?
You are a student.
So
You choose
as
one.
a
You can be the teacher if you want to be. You can swap, I don't mind.
No, let me as a student, it will be better.
Okay. Okay, if you need the link, it's also in the chat box for you if you need to check that in Arabic. Okay, it's in the chat box. Okay, once you've got onto the website, you need to go and you put in the code. So can you all see the code? We've got the 6 numbers.
Yeah, 942-841.
Perfect. And just for everybody in Arabic, well, my Arabic's very bad. I don't think I can remember all of that.
No.
Oh, no, that will take me far too long. If anybody, could you maybe say those numbers in Arabic for the other people in the class?
Actually, this number is in Arabic. You
This
know
number
that?
is in Arabic? Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
And
Okay.
if you see, you have an Apple Watch or something like that.
No, I do have an iPad.
Yeah, if you change any numbers and you see these numbers, Apple say that this is an Arabic number.
That's really good. That's great to know.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, I'm being taught something already.
So now I am the teacher.
Yes, there you go. Okay, so I've got in the class, we've got Abdullah, we've got Sharik, we've got H Mood XX21. We've got number 4. Am I right? Is there a number 4 there? 77. Khalid, Mishal, Mutab.
What
Okay.
about me? Did I?
Can you? Who is it? What's your name?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. Yes, you're there as well, Ibrahim. Okay, I'm going to show you my screen. Can anybody see? You should have lots of names on there.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so let's get started in a second. So we are going to practice reading. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Here we
you
are.
don't need to, so just keep your phone to the side for a second. I'm going to show you some reading on the screen. Now you will have 30 seconds to read. Okay?
Okay.
How long do you have?
30 seconds.
Half a minute.
Half a minute, 30 seconds. Good. Do you need to write anything?
I don't know.
Nope. No writing. Do you need to speak? Nope. Do you need to listen? Nope.
No,
Just
the reading.
read. Exactly. Nice and easy.
Yes.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Reading game 1, 30 seconds, starting now.
this is Arabic.
Ah, remember, no speaking.
Mm.
15 seconds to go.
Finish, teacher.
Oh, wow. You're much better than me. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Right. Now, time for our question.
In Kahoot?
In Kahoot. So everybody, get your phones ready. 3, 2, 1. You've got your quiz on Kahoot. And you have your question. So your question is on the screen in front of me. You choose your answer on your phone.
What is the question?
What's the question actually?
In the blue at the top of the screen, you look at my PowerPoint, look at the computer screen.
Yeah, we see it. Okay.
Yes, in blue. Did you find the question?
It's look like just read for 3 seconds. That's all.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay. Unfortunately, I don't know what that says.
And the
because I
black
don't know
word is
Arabic.
just a paragraph for.
Okay, I'll check what's happened with that. I think maybe the question has gone to the top. Well, I think we have some people who answered, but we didn't get anybody who got it right. But let's think about the reading anyway. So the reading, when you saw it with Arabic, was this easy or hard?
No, it's easy.
So easy.
Good. That's a good answer. I'm glad you said that. Why is it easy?
It's our
Because,
language.
Because we
Understand.
understand all the paragraph.
Mhm. Okay, so when you are reading, do you read every single word? Do you read all the words, or do you read very quickly?
Very
we
quickly and get the idea.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we get the ideas only.
I read
Brilliant.
the important word.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Keyword.
Keywords. Okay, so I love that. You've said keywords. You've said that you read generally. You read quickly like that. That's brilliant.
Major idea.
Yeah, get the general idea. Good. Do you do that when you read in English?
No, we don't do.
Okay. Do you
Will
think
be
we can
hard.
practice doing that in English? I think that
Yes.
would
Okay, let's try.
fantastic. So we're going to try again with another text. Okay.
Okay.
This time you have 1 minute to read. Okay. And I want you to do the same thing again. You need to read, but you need to read quickly. Okay. You need to look for the general idea of your text. Okay.
Okay.
And you need to try to pick out the main information. Okay.
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 Please tell me this is in paragraph is in English.
No, it will be a different French, maybe. No, yes. It will be a surprise. You need to wait. Okay. So
Okay.
are we reading or are we writing? Nope. We are just going to read. How long do you have?
Right.
How much
Yeah.
time?
1 minute.
1 minute.
6 seconds.
1 minute. Okay. Do you need Kahoot for this task?
Yeah, but actually have an connecting issue. I don't know why.
Okay. Who's Ibrahim? You have the connection issue. Okay. Well, don't worry.
Right.
So for this part now, you don't need Kahoot. For this part, only just look at the screen here and you can read. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 minute starting now. Timer.
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds.
I finish.
Oh, excellent. Maybe read again.
Sure.
You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. I'm going to go back to
Okay.
this page. So you have to stop reading. Okay. Was that one easy or hard?
Is not
About
easy.
me,
not hard.
hard.
I think this in between that.
Okay.
Some word is a news word. It's hard sometimes.
Okay. Can you maybe, let's have a look. What we'll do, we will answer the question, then we will come back and we will look at some of the words, okay?
Before,
Okay.
can you give me the pin of the code because I go out.
The pin code? Yes, let me just check it, please.
So I'm sorry for that.
It's okay, don't worry, don't need to apologize. Okay, our number 942
942 841. Yeah, that's clear.
Correct. Lovely. Right. Okay. So, is everybody ready with Kahoot?
He is Kahoot kick out me.
Oh dear. Can we try to log in again? You need the
Kahoot
number?
told me I have time's up.
Oh, okay. That's not very
His
good.
connection issues.
How strange. I wonder, maybe lots of people are using Kahoot today. Can you try to go back to Kahoot again? Can you try to connect and I'll send you the code? The number is in...
Okay, I will send the number. I have it. I copy it.
Oh, I was just going to put it in the chat box as well.
Rahim, can you open that?
I'm trying to open it. but it's not doing.
Thank you for speaking in English. That's really good.
Thank you. We try, but
Sometimes it's hard.
Your English is much better than my Arabic.
Because we should to speak in English. We have our and you don't.
I lived in Riyadh for 2 years,
really?
Oh,
Yeah. so I can say things like shoya shoya. And like that. I can count to 10. So yeah, that's good.
Your pronunciation is good.
Wow, thank you. I had some good teachers, my students.
Really?
Yeah. Is everybody managed? Have you got back into Kahoot now?
Yeah, we are trying.
Good. It's okay. Take your time. We'll get there.
It's same. I tried the application and I tried the website. It told me the same thing.
Okay.
You're disconnected.
Let's do it. So it's not going to be as fun. We're not going to get to use Kahoot. But how about instead we can just answer the questions on the screen together? Okay.
What about if we can answer it in the chat box?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good idea. Okay. So when you think you know the answer, you can write it in the chat box. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the next page. So here is our text again.
Yeah.
And we have our answers below. The question is, let's get our questions. The question is, a social media influencer is not someone who. Okay. This question is written for you in the chat box at the bottom of the screen if you can't remember it. Okay. So a social media influencer is not someone who.
Should I tape the color or
Yeah, the color. I think the color is much easier.
I think it's green.
I think it's green. Okay.
I think.
Oh, that's great. So we can use the word R, B, G, and Y. It will be better.
That's fine. If you want to organize people, that suits me. That's good.
So I think.
Okay, we'll just wait another 30 seconds or so for the answers. So we've got an answer from Ibrahim, we've got Mohammed, Mitab. Do we have some more answers? Let's see who we're missing. Michelle. Michelle, are you there? Khalid, good. Sharik, thank you. Michelle, you've done your answer. Thank you very much. Abdullah, Azam, Ayad, Khalid. Khalid, thank you. You've got your answer there as well. Okay, so let's have a look. So I think lots of people here, we've got a mixture of colours, haven't we? So we've got blue, yellow, green, and blue. So Ibrahim, why did you choose blue?
When I read, this is a new word. I didn't check for it in the reading.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't understand all the paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm choose the word that it's not in the paragraph.
Okay, so okay, interesting. That's a good way to find the answer. Who else can I ask? Mitab, you chose blue. Why did you choose blue?
Yes. Actually, me too. I didn't understand all the paragraph. I just understand the 20% of the paragraph.
Okay.
So I just that when I read the blue one, I just that is a near answer.
Okay. Oops. I lost my page then. I'm sorry. Right. Okay. So I think we'll have a look through some of these answers and then maybe we can help ourselves. So an influencer. So do you use Instagram or Snapchat?
Yes, we use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you know what an influencer is?
What?
Yes, it's like
Yes.
celebrities.
Yeah, a celebrity. And they will tell you something is good And
Yeah.
because they say it is good, we then believe this is good. Okay. So influence is when a person has, like they have some power to help people think something.
Like an example, if someone have something great and all the people like it or love it or something like that.
Yes, exactly. So if I say to you, my phone is amazing, you need to get this phone. This is the best phone you can ever have.
It's like a marketing.
Yeah, like marketing, exactly. It's a really good way. And the word we have, decision. So a decision is like a choice that we make. So maybe this evening you were thinking, oh, what shall I eat for my dinner? What shall I have? Shall I have rice? Shall I have McDonald's? Shall I have kabsa? You make the decision and you choose. Okay, I will have a salad, maybe. This is a decision. It is a choice. Okay, that people make. Let's have a look at some more of the words that may be here. How about this word? Audience. Do we know this word?
Yes.
Can you say this word for me, Michelle?
When you go to a football game on the stadium, there's audience who says, yeah, goal.
Yeah, they cheer for it.
Yes.
When Manchester United score, not when Liverpool score.
Okay.
Like fans?
Yeah, like fans, audience, so people that watch something. So maybe when you're at university and you have your teacher, or when you're in class and your teacher, they are stood and they're talking. The people who are watching, they are the audience. The class is the audience. They are watching something.
That's great. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay.
Actually, I didn't understand what audience means. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's fine. Please, if
Like
you don't understand,
fans.
tell me. So people who watch something, a fan.
Like who stay in the match of soccer or something like that.
Yes, the people who watch it, they are the audience.
And happy or something like that.
Yes, when they are like, yay, they are cheering, they cheer. That is the audience. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it's great.
Are there any more words here we are not sure about? How about this one? Persuade.
Yeah. Can I answer?
Yeah, of course.
Convince.
Convince. Excellent. Very, very good. Yeah, persuade is like convince. Can you think of an easier word?
No.
No? Okay. How about persuade? What is persuade in Arabic?
What?
إقناع.
Oh, no. To let people do something that you want them to do.
Exactly.
That's right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Very, very good. See, you knew the word. It's just we just needed to find the way there. So good. Great job.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have looked at some of these words: influencer, decision, audience, persuade. Do you still think that blue is the answer?
And what about if you see the second line before the last word, knowledge or something like that?
Knowledge.
Oh, knowledge. Okay, the K is silent. No. I know what's the word mean.
Yeah, that's a really sneaky. If you see a K and an N together like this, it makes an N sound. The K will be silent. You don't say it.
Like no. I know
like
that.
No, and like knee.
Oh, knee.
Like
yes.
your knee on your leg. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we still think the answer is blue?
No.
No. What could the answer be instead?
Maybe red.
I'll give you just another 30 seconds. Just think about your answer.
Can you say the question again? I'm sorry.
Yes, of course I can. The question is, a social media influencer is not someone who... So a social media influencer is not someone who guides the decisions of their followers. I think that's what they do.
I think the yellow.
Yeah, I agree with him. Yellow.
Yeah, the yellow one.
Excellent. Great job. Yep, the answer is yellow. So for anybody that's in the box there. Okay, so just so I can learn something as well, what's yellow in Arabic?
Asfar.
Asfar. Okay,
Yeah.
so for everybody listening, if you're not sure, yellow, asfar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, told you you'd be teaching me as well. Okay, Are you ready for another reading game?
Of course.
Good. So this
We're
one
so
is-
excited.
Oh, good. I'm glad. See, reading can be fun. I told you. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I already have it on the screen, so I am cheating. You have the text in front of you. Okay. This is from your exam file. So you have 30
Yeah, I read
seconds.
it before. I read
to
it
read-
before.
Excellent. Okay, well, maybe
Yes,
this will
teacher.
help you.
We take it today.
You
Yeah,
took
we
it
take it
today?
today. It's same, yeah.
Oh, okay. What, you did it at university?
Yes.
We do the example lecture for today.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, you
Yeah.
will find this very easy today then. Okay. So
We're waiting for the question, that's all.
okay, well, let's let the others have a chance to read as well. Well, this can maybe another 10 seconds. If you've already done this, you have to get 100% now. You must get everything right. Okay, let's move on and have a look at our question. So again, in the chat box, if you could type the color, so red, blue, yellow, or green. What's the answer? What happened in the 1930s?
If I see red, I choose that. If I see yellow, I choose that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think all the same.
You
Here,
think they are
actually,
the same?
Two, yeah, we can you can choose two answers, but one is the correct one.
Interesting. The Mitab, you said blue, but honestly,
yes.
this became popular. Ibrahim, you said red. Michelle, you said red. How about the others? Khalid, are you still there? You said red as well. Okay, who else have we got? Abdullah, Azam, Mohammed.
Actually, the answer is in the first sentence.
Uh-huh.
No, I thought in the second one, the second line.
Interesting. Okay. So we've got some people saying red, some people saying yellow, some people saying it could be both. Oh, we have Abdullah is saying green.
Green, yeah, it's a new answer.
Interesting.
I said
Ah.
blue.
You said blue. Okay, so we have everything. We have all of the colors. Right,
Yes.
let's have a look a little bit more at the sentence and see if we can work out why that is the answer. Okay. So I think it was it Mitab that said that the answer is in the first sentence?
Yes. No, I said the answer is the second one.
I said that.
The second line.
Ibrahim, you said it. So I'm looking at the names coming at the top, which is why I miss sometimes who said something. So I am sorry.
No
Okay.
problem.
So I think the answer is in the first sentence as well. So what happened in the 1930s? Banana smoothies first appeared in the 1930s. Okay. So if we say, let's draw a nice little timeline. I'm sorry for my bad drawing here.
No
if we
worries.
have
No problem.
No issue with our teachers, no problem.
I know we are English teachers. We're not art teachers. This is very hard to do. 1930s. Okay, so we've got the 1930s, and here we have. Whoops. Now.
You can't type as a text or.
Not right now on my computer. No. So I think you can see this is at the top here. This is 1930s. Yes.
That's clear. It's clear.
And here we have now. Okay. So in the 1930s, in this time here, banana smoothies first appeared. So what does appear mean?
First made.
First
Yeah,
made. Very good.
Yeah.
They were first made in the 1930s. And from the 1930s until now, okay, we would say since. Okay. Ooh, my lovely handwriting.
Since 1930.
Yeah. So this is why it cannot be this answer.
A.
It is not B. A is the right answer. Banana smoothies were first made because we have made and we have appeared. Okay.
Okay.
These two words are what we call a synonym. Have you heard of this word before? Down here at the bottom.
No.
Duplicates
No.
were-
Okay, so a synonym is a word that means the same as another word. So for example, big. A word that means the same as big, large, huge, giant. These words are all synonyms. They mean the same thing, okay? Or very nearly the same thing. If I say big, if I say small, is small a synonym?
No,
Maybe, yeah, I have. Maybe if I talk about tall,
Oh no, so
see.
small.
small and big. It's the
Yes,
opposite.
opposites. Thank you. So they are not the same because they are opposites. So we cannot use big and small, but we can say big and large. They are synonyms. So our words here appear.
Like tall and short.
They
This
are
is the
again.
same.
They are opposites. So it is not a synonym.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. So the meaning, isn't it or not?
The synonym is the meaning. Yes. So the
Yeah.
meaning means two things are the same.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, or maybe more than two things are the same. Words only. Okay, so appeared, appear, and made are synonyms. They both mean like the same thing. First made, first appeared.
appeared.
Appeared. So if you
Yeah,
appear, it means to see something.
Yeah, I know
like,
that.
like an example, we have an Arabic exam. If you see what the synonym of huge that we have for answer: big, small, tall, short. So we directly choose the big.
Correct.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Great example. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so we know the answer is A. It cannot be B because we're using since, so it can't be B. Can't be C because banana smoothies were made all over the world. They weren't made all over the world in the 1930s. They were made all over the world from the 1930s until now. So it is again looking at our timeline here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how we can find the answer. We have to be careful and look for synonyms, words that might be the same. Okay,
Okay.
do we have any questions here? Any words you want to check?
Everything is clear. I think.
Everything is clear?
Yeah.
Great. Next question. So again, I think this is something you have already read, but you have 30 seconds. Okay,
Read it.
it's the same text as you read before, but I'm giving you another 30 seconds. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to our question. So this is another type of question you get very often in your exam. It asks you the meaning of a word, and the word will be in bold, which means that it is like this here, where it is the writing is darker. Okay.
Okay, but I study math. I know function is yeah.
Correct. Yes. In English, we have many words that have they mean different things. So studying maths, yes, function has a different meaning. Here, function means something different.
Yeah.
Really,
Okay.
yeah, that's yeah,
Yes.
thank
So
you.
I'm sorry for English that we have that.
No. That's
It makes
good.
it very hard for people when they have to learn.
No, but Arabic is one means have many
In Arabic have the same. In Arabic have the same.
Okay. Well, I will keep trying to learn Arabic. Okay. So what answers
In
did you-
Arabic, we have a lot of synonyms.
Synonyms. Good.
Yes.
Excellent. That's thank you for using the word. But yes,
You're welcome.
I'm like, yay, I've taught something. Excellent.
Now I'll learn it.
Exactly.
So excited about it.
It's always a good lesson when at the end you are using the words from it. Okay, so Matab, you've said read, Ibrahim read, Abdullah read. Okay, so function means to work properly. Okay, so how did you decide this was the answer, Abdullah? Why did you say work properly? Did you just know the meaning of this word? Abdullah? Are you there? Ibrahim?
Actually, I know the meaning, but if you see the paragraph, you read again the last sentence, you can choose the answer from it.
Yes, this is another way that we can find. Sometimes when you are reading, there might be two things. You might know the meaning of the word. If this happens, very good. This is good news for you. If you don't know the meaning of the word, you must look at the sentence. Okay, so you look at the rest of this sentence, so like here, and you read this to try to find if this will help you to learn the word or know what the word means. Okay. So at the bottom here, we've got some information about the word. So here we're looking for the meaning. If you don't know what it means, you can look at the rest of it there. Okay. Now remember at the beginning we said that we can send you the rest of the slides, so you can see this and you can look at them at home. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I send a file if you see it in the chat box.
I saw there. Yes, I think it is. I checked. It's the same one that I have.
Oh yeah.
So tomorrow we'll be looking at, we might look at that listening, not tomorrow, Wednesday, we will look at the listening and also some of the grammar and the vocabulary that you have as well.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but maybe in the Wednesday I'm gonna travel.
Mhm.
So are we gonna record the meeting or not?
Okay, if so at the end of the session, I think we might be able to take, I think there is the WhatsApp group. Maybe in the WhatsApp group, if you check there, there might be another session you can maybe come to, or we can maybe video and we can send that to you. But if you check in the WhatsApp group, they can help you there.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much.
Okay, fantastic. Right, let's go through these. It's the end of our games and look at some of our answers. So another type of question that you have is where you have to read all of the text and you have to look at everything to try to find the answer. Okay, so when you have all of this to read, how can you read this quickly? Do you read every single word or do you just read very fast? What do you think?
The numbers and the big words and like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so when we look at, sorry, carry on.
Read fast and get the ideas.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we read here, do we have, how many paragraphs are there here?
4.
4 paragraphs, good. So that's the first thing important to look at, the different paragraphs. For each paragraph, I would say try to read the first sentence for each paragraph. This will tell you what this paragraph is about, the topic, the information.
First idea.
General idea, yes, correct.
Yeah.
This will help you then, when you start to read more, you can then go back easier to find the answer. Okay, find the answers in your text.
Yeah.
So let's go back down to the bottom. So we have the question, the last question, I think, which is what you'll have already looked at university today. So which of these titles is best for this passage? Smoothies are an alternative to food. Have a banana smoothie, how to prepare apple smoothies, or 101 banana recipes. Now, we've only read a little part of all of this writing, okay? Which one of these answers is wrong? Can you tell me? Which
Yellow?
one? Yellow. Why is yellow wrong?
Because it's the whole passage is talk about banana.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yes.
you know straight away, apple, it cannot be apple, okay?
Yes, sure.
So we know that we will not look at this one. Then we know it's about banana, so it could be this one. We know it's about banana, so it could be this one. And we also know it's about a smoothie, so it could be the red one. Okay.
I have another way, teacher, to get the answer.
Sorry?
And I have another way to get the answer.
Please share.
Yeah, if you see one, like an example, if you take the green, or an example, if you take the red one, maybe one or two of the paragraphs that talk about this answer. So not all. That's the way that we can check only for the sentence that have the idea of all the paragraphs.
Yep, that's a great way of looking at it. So just trying to pick out, which you can do if you look at more of the text and things, you can find it.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So I think we're actually running quite short of time here. So I'm going to go to the next slide, which is looking at, I think we've got some tips for your reading there. Okay, so what we'll send you in your WhatsApp group this evening is some tips how you can improve your reading. Okay, so this is some practice that you can do before your session and then also when you're in your exam. So remember, in your exam, we've got the 3 different ways. You can be looking at specific reading that you're looking for when you have to find a definite answer. You have reading where you have to look at all of it. And we have reading where you have to, sometimes you do both. You have to find different parts in the question. So those questions would maybe have not, and it would be a negative question. Mohammed, you've raised your hand.
Yeah. Today I go to university. I think I see one question here is what is headline or hide text or
Highlight.
I don't know, but is like the last paragraph is banana like that.
Headline.
Title.
In Arabic عنوان.
You mean the subject?
He means the title.
Oh, the title. Sorry, the title. Yeah.
Yeah, so this word that we have here, oops, sorry. The title that we have in this question here, if you see on the screen.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, so which
How
of these,
I can get this? Get it?
how you can find this answer. So to find this answer, we have to read all of our text. Now, if you have an exam, you have very little time, so you have to read very quickly. So you can read maybe this sentence. So you read the first sentence for each paragraph. Okay.
Okay.
And here and here. And you can see in each sentence, we've got banana, we've got banana, we've got banana, we've got banana. So we can see this is definitely going to be about bananas. Okay. Now, banana smoothies first appeared in 1930s. I don't think this is telling me a recipe. Now, recipe is the answer we have in D here. Now, what is a recipe? Maybe you don't use these very often. If you like to cook, a recipe is instructions to tell you how to cook. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, rules, a little bit like rules. Yeah. So does this information here, does this tell you a recipe? Does this tell you how to make a banana smoothie?
No.
No. So we know it cannot be D. Okay. A formula, yes, Mohammed, a little bit like a formula. So we know it can't be D. We know it can't be B because it's not about an apple. Okay. So it could be about C, which is have a banana smoothie, and it could be A, an alternative to food. Here, though, which one do you think it is? Is it smoothies an alternative to food, or is it telling you to have a banana smoothie? Which one do you think? What does alternative mean? Sorry. Does alternative mean the same or different?
I think the same.
The other one, different.
Different?
Yes, the other way. Yes, alternative means something that is different. So it's a choice again. So do you want to have a burger or a pizza? The alternative is the other choice, the other option. So instead of food, you have a smoothie. Is this text here telling you to have a smoothie and not have food?
No.
No. So what must our answer be?
C.
Correct. It must be C, have a banana smoothie. Now, this is a very, very quick session, just looking at how you can practice your reading. Obviously, in our normal courses, we have more time to talk about how to do the reading, how to practice, how to look at different ways to do it to pass your exams and in your classes. So I'm sorry this has been a very fast session, but I hope it's been helpful for you. Ibrahim, I think you raised your hand there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a question, please.
Of course, yeah.
See, which of these titles best for this passage? What does passage mean?
Passage, this is a passage. So it is some text, some writing.
It's the same meaning of paragraph?
A passage is more than one paragraph.
Oh, I see. So the one paragraph is more than one sentence, like that.
Yeah, correct.
Like an essay?
Is it like a test?
Not like a test.
Text.
Text. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Is it like an essay? Essay.
It could be like an essay, but a passage is shorter. An essay is very long. A passage is short.
Okay.
Okay. So tonight in your WhatsApp group, we're going to send you some more tips to help you with your reading. Okay?
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Right. And I think we just have one more part left. So we've already looked at the different ways that we can read. So I'm hoping that this has been helpful for you. Did this help you with some of your reading today?
Yes, very helpful.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
I learned many things today, actually.
Sorry?
I learned many things today for
Wonderful.
today.
Fantastic. Well, that's exactly what I would like to hear. So we just have a couple of minutes left. So I'm just going to hand back to Sharik. Hopefully I will speak to you all on Wednesday. And good luck with your exams and your practicing. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Very, very welcome.
You have any website or anything for reading?
For me, I will try to think of websites for reading and I will send them so they can go into your WhatsApp group this evening, okay, along with your tips.
Thank you.
I'll write that down. Okay. Sharik, are you there?
Yeah, Ashley, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
So friends, I too enjoyed the session. Thanks, Ashley. Nice questions. Okay, so for folks, so for friends whose exam is on the coming Sunday, right? This is the time for you to pay attention on the tips and tricks that we will provide. This will run in for the next 5 days, right? So Sunday is where we know that your exam is the coming Sunday. There are few, students or friends here in this group I saw who joined, but they were a bit quiet, probably, or I would say that they were listening to us, but they were not responding back. I hope that you have got your doubts, or if you have any questions, post it on the WhatsApp group. Don't feel shy. If you feel that you are not able to open up in this joint discussion, please feel free to post your questions on WhatsApp group, and we will run in certain sessions where we will clarify your doubts. We will clear all your doubts. Okay. Now, I hope you enjoyed the session, and Ashley given few hints and tricks how to solve certain questions, which are reading questions, right? And we have a lot to cover. So that's the message, that just stay back on the WhatsApp group. We have a lot of free content that or free material which will be flowed into that WhatsApp groups, and you could benefit out of it for your exams, these midsems or the mid semesters or the final exam, right? So I understand that you have your final exam coming by December, and by then you will definitely need additional tips and tricks, or probably a course that we can run for you to help you prepare better. Right now, the time is more to work smartly, but then as we move after your midsems, you will get a chance to work hard, understand these tips, tricks, understand how to solve a problem. So problem solving should be scientific. So that's a big word, but I would say that problem solving in English has to come out in a way that slowly, gradually, when you read these, these particular sentences or essays or paragraphs, you will be able to make out an answer, Okay, so what we are planning is, we are basically planning, Minhaj, if you have the next slide, please. Okay, so what we are planning is, the coming 3 to 4 days, we are running some quick tips or quick tricks sort of session, which is smart learning. And then we have a plan that until 25th, so basically till 25th of October, today we are sitting on 19th, we have an offer open to start up a 6 weeks program, which is 3 hours per week, live online sessions through Ashley. And we are giving a 50% off to all people who join before 30th of October. Basically, as soon as we finish these sessions, we want you to start working on 3 hours per week, right? We will join in the same times, spend 1 hour, and gain these tips and tricks over 18 sessions, 1-8, and feel confident about how you speak, how you read, how you write, and how you listen to English language. I'm just trying to keep it very simple as I explain this. One important point is, don't get off the WhatsApp group. Don't kind of leave the WhatsApp group, because that will always keep having certain sessions, certain videos, certain content that we will share, or text we will share, that will help you to concentrate or understand English better. All right, this is in from my side. So we will be sharing on WhatsApp how to join this particular course or program. See, right now we're talking about $3.99, and roughly what I'm talking about, 2 McDonald's burgers every month, right? So that's the kind of cost that we are keeping it to you, so that you all can benefit. And importantly, if you feel that we are good and we are helping you, transfer it over to your friends. Let them also take help, let them also learn, and we grow together. So we want to see that you all grow, and we want to see that we grow along with you. Yeah, so we help each other hand in hand. Thank you so much. Ashley, if you have any final words, else we'll start with the second batch. Okay.
Sorry. Hi. No, I was trying to find it. No, all I wanted to say was just lots and lots of luck to everybody. And I hope I do see you on Wednesday and in future courses.
Thank you all. You all can leave the this chat now, and then let's connect back on the next session.
So the next session is in Wednesday, right?
Yes, Michelle, it is on Wednesday, and we will, we'll send you the, the topic that we're going to cover on Wednesday. It would be a different topic and different tips and tricks by Ashley as to how to beat the part of listening or part of reading. Basically, Ashley has to will get back over the WhatsApp group.
Okay, so at this the same this time, right?
Yes, we will let you know the time and the topic by tonight.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, all. Thanks for joining. It was a pleasure hosting you. You all have a good night. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Excuse me.
Okay, thank you.
You all can push your
Yes,
questions. Not a problem.
Ibrahim,
If
did you
anybody
have a
has a question, yes, please
But
ask
they
your
have-
question.
I don't understand. What is the last day of the? You mean the free, or before we pay for the lessons?
Okay. So it's not that we will conduct the same sessions. Basically, we are conducting 4 free sessions just before, we have KSU and other universities starting with their mid-sem, right? So the English exam is on Sunday. So we are conducting this just to help our friends here, the students here. What
Yes,
we are
sure.
about to start is, we are about to start a paid program, which is basically about 18 hours, right?
Yeah, sure.
So
And,
this program is going to be for, I have an incoming, I'm sorry. Zohaib, if you
Yeah.
could explain that. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
Hi
Thank you
guys,
so much.
this is Zohaib here. I'm the other director
Hello.
for Ahlan Jamia. You guys had an amazing session, I hope. So just continuing to what Sharik was saying, the idea is that, because now it is midterm, right? And we just wanted to do something very quick for you that can help you hopefully get better grades in your midterm, inshallah. And that's just for 4 days, all right? Because we don't have much time. But then what we are trying to do is, I'll share the link on the group. And that will explain you that we are going for a complete extensive course for English, which will go for around 6 weeks, all right? And for that, because, of course, we have to accommodate the limited number of students and the slots that we have. So we've kept it as an offer for, I think up till 25th of October, where you can book your slot, right? And make the payment. The payment link is on the link itself. And so does that answer your question?
Yeah. So we're going to have all the information about the time and the time.
Definitely. You'll have that. You'll have that. Not only that, you can check our YouTube link. I will share you with that. There are a lot of free grammar help videos that we're going to push over there. And by the way, you must have seen our doubt page that will always remain open. So whenever you have a doubt, whether now, after exams, you can continue to post it, and hopefully sooner or later, we'll try to respond to your doubts as and when they come.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Great having you guys. Take care. Have a good night.